Whether you're taking your dog out, taking a tour of the mall, or just going for a leisurely stroll, it's always nice to make time for a walk. Unlike running, hiking, or going to the gym, most of us don't think too much about what shoes to wear on a long walk. Until you spend a whole day walking around the city in sandals and your feet start screaming at you. Listen to your feet. Invest in a good pair of walking shoes. The term walking shoes can refer to a wide variety of footwear, including running shoes, trail shoes, and even hiking boots. Here are the 5 best walking shoes of 2024. But before we get started, if you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss our tips and reviews. All right, without further ado, let's get started. Number 5. Brooks Glycerin GTS 20. While feeling comfortable in your shoes is important for walks of any length, it's especially crucial when you're planning on walking for longer distances. These shoes provide such thick, soft cushioning that we can easily wear them on long-distance walks without experiencing hip or knee pain. Even though these shoes have plush cushioning and feature the soft padding you can only find in Brooks shoes, they're still springy and stable. They keep our ankles locked in during both runs and walks and work great on all terrain. Number 4. Salomon X Ultra Pioneer. If you're looking for something that you can really put to work in the elements and less forgiving wet conditions, Salomon Men's X Ultra Pioneer impressed us. Waterproof inner booties proved very effective at keeping our feet dry, even when we wore them through running water that reached the middle of the shoe. The tongue is also attached to the shoes to further prevent water from getting in, and despite being waterproof, these shoes still maintain breathability. In addition to being waterproof up above, the soles of the shoes are built well to handle wet conditions on trails and hikes. With 2 different kinds of rubber in the sole and a patterned heel area, the tread works well for gripping all types of trails. In terms of quality and effectiveness, we had no gripes with this shoe, but we wish it wasn't so heavy. And the pair runs small, so you might want to consider sizing up. Number 3. Hoka Arahi 6. One of the brand's best sellers, Hoka's Arahi 6 shoes are perfect for alternate running and walking. With a surplus of cushioning, they work well to absorb shock, even on harder pavement, which also makes them great shoes for people with knee pain. The balanced cushioning of this pair offers enough plush comfort for walkers, but still has the springy responsiveness needed to push off during runs. And, even with their ample cushioning, they still feel surprisingly light, so much so that we almost forget we're wearing them. After wearing these for a full day of walking with some intermittent running, our feet still felt fresh and comfortable. These shoes also feature Hoka's J-frame technology, a guiding technology in the midsole that improves the shoe's support and stability. Number 2. Asics Gel-Venture 8. We recommend Asics Gel-Venture 8 for an affordable pair of walking shoes that don't sacrifice quality. Designed for trail runs, hiking, or wandering along concrete, these shoes can take on slippery and wet terrain. This pair offers excellent traction for any terrain, thanks to the deep lugs on the soles, especially under the heel of the shoe. While the manufacturer describes these shoes as having moderate cushioning, we found it provides just the right amount of support. The gel cushioning does exactly what it sets out to do, offering premium shock absorption, particularly in the heel, which is helpful for walkers with heel pain. Number 1. New Balance 990 V5. It probably won't come as a surprise that a shoe from New Balance tops our list of the best walking shoes for men. The brand's 990 V5 impressed us with its combination of comfort and style, making it great for long walks and casual all-day wear. We're struck by how comfortable these shoes are, particularly the padded tongue and the dual-density foam collar, which keeps your ankles comfortable and prevents blisters. The entire shoe features high cushioning, with a midsole made of foam and polyurethane for a responsive, comfy stride. An added bonus is that, despite all their cushioning, these shoes still support our feet on long walks. We also found them to run true to size, as they perfectly fit our feet right out of the box.